Hallelujah. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, people? What's up, guys? How you all doing? Welcome back to Discover with Pharrell. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Today I'm here. Today we are driving. I'm just doing a little bit of a drive here. Just doing some small things here and there. How is everybody doing? Today's a little bit cold. Like we don't have some good weather today. Thank you so much, guys, for your support and everything. So I really appreciate. Looks like it's gonna rain today. What's up, Cecil? Yeah, you deserve a trophy. You are number one. Wewe unakuanga wa kwanza kuingia katika video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your efforts and everything. So I'm just here at the traffic lights. You see they're red, so we have to wait until we're green. So you cannot go until they are green. So hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just taking a little drive. Please like this video as you come in. Like this video. I'm just doing a little drive here. And the lights are green. Here we go. Please like this video if you're watching. Like this video. Thank you so much, guys. Today it looks like it's gonna rain any moment from now. So it's still a beautiful day, but you can see that the clouds. Yeah, I think, like I said from my last video, like some of the things that I was talking about, people really, really follow the traffic laws here. So you won't see any traffic police manning all these places. So, like, we're just controlled by the traffic lights. So when it's red, you have to stop. When it's green, you have to go. Like now, it's green. So like you feel so secure even when you're driving, cause nobody is trying to do so many things. So I think I really appreciate the order that is here. Just that, like I was saying back in Kenya, when the lights are red and somebody is just driving past the red light. So here, it's very different. It's very different. It's very different. So beautiful, right? There is order, 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 and it makes life beautiful. It makes life beautiful. Yeah. So. Mm, 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 mm. Hey Martha. Hey Chausiku Martha. I'm doing very good. I'm doing fine. Thank you for being here. I am doing fine. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. There we go. This driver doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to leave. Like, hey, come on. And then we have all these speed limits. You know, if the speed is 55, you gotta go with 55, 45, 35. It depends on where you are. Sometimes the speed is up to 70 in the highways. One thing about this place is so green. We have a lot of trees here. Like the landscape so is so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Yes. Ceci, you say these roads are so smooth. There are no potholes here. I think sometimes you get some potholes, but the government, like the local government, like fixes them as soon as possible. So like yeah, the roads are good. Some, of course, there are some roads which are not very good, but most of the roads are very, like very smooth, and yeah, you have a smooth ride. So sometimes when we have potholes, and then they just come and fix them sometimes. So Yeah. And actually, you don't see people walking. Like, how many people have you seen like on the road? It's so like you don't get to see a lot of people like walking aimlessly. Like, yeah, you can go for kilometers and miles away without seeing anybody on the road. Like, I don't know. Like I say, there's a lot of like individualistic, nature here. Like, so you won't unless you go to a town or you go to a city. Uh, that's where you like see a lot of people walking, blah blah blah. But there will be not as much as people in Nairobi. So it's kind of very different, kind of very different. So I'm so used to driving on this side. I don't know if I can drive in Kenya. If I can drive in Kenya, yeah. I think I've become a softy driver because here, like, you don't get so like you're not even so careful when you're driving because the roads are good. There's no much chaos. But then when you go somewhere else, yeah. So here we don't have any police. Like we only have traffic lights, and you control yourself, you behave yourself, you obey the law, and that's it. And we have cameras. So if you run a red light, you are actually endangering your life because you can cause an accident. And also, the cameras will get your license and you get a ticket, and it will be a hefty fine. So to avoid all of those things, you just follow the laws. And most of the people, everybody follows the law. Not everybody, but it's good. So right now we are almost going into summer. Uh, we officially get to summer in July, in July. And winters are actually very cold, but it depends on the state you are in. Like in Georgia, it's not actually very cold. Um, Georgia weather is actually very good. It's very good. But when you go up north, the, the temperatures go way below. So it's very cold up north. But here in the south, we don't experience those extreme coldness. Yeah, so it depends on which state you are in. So the whole of USA doesn't have the same weather pattern, so it's very different. So Georgia is very different from like New York, very different from uh, Washington. Is very different from every other state is different. So I can only talk of here. Like we have, I really like to compare the weather here. Like the Kenyan weather, it's warm. Sometimes it's very warm. You know. So yeah, yeah. So this our neighborhood. So here, as you can see, people don't have fences. Like we just have, open fields. People don't have fences. People don't fence around their houses. At least some neighborhoods, those who have money and everything, like at least they have a fence. But mostly you find that even if you have a fence, it's just a little fence that someone can just jump over in case of emergencies. Yeah, so we don't have like concrete fences or something like that. No, like just people stay like that, like open, this open system. So, like in case of a fire or an emergency, like emergency vehicles will be able to access, these houses and everything, and you guys will be helped. Yep. So that's right. So I see the mail people are dropping the mail. Oh, you didn't get it? I wish you all the best as you try to just apply next time. Yeah, thank you. Are there motorbikes there to carry passengers? No. Of course, yeah, you can have there are motorbikes here. Like we don't have that. Like the borders in Kenya. No, we don't have that. No, 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 no. I've never seen that. But you can have your own motor. You can have your own motorbike. Like to carry people. But motorbikes for Korea. Yeah. So that's how houses are here. Like we don't have fences. You see? We don't have. We don't have like fences here. Yeah. So I want to check the mail. Yeah, we don't have. You say you're coming to Canada? Welcome, welcome to Canada. Welcome, 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 welcome. So I'm taking out trash. Taking out trash. That's our trash can right there. Yeah. So yeah, Canada is close to the U.S. So when you're most welcome. Let me let me show you guys our forest here. We have a forest here, so we plant some veggies. Huku tunapanda sukuma. So That's our forest right there. I feel scary, right? Feel scary. Feel scary. So that's the vehicle that gets the mail. So they have dropped some mail. I'm gonna just go and check whatever they have done. I'm just gonna go check if we have mail, if we have somebody who wrote me a letter. Nimepata mbili hapa. Yep. So so let me know when you come to Canada. Just contact me. Maybe we can meet up there and try to link up and do so much more. So I'll be honored. I think I've never gone live on my phone. So oh, you're coming to school, studies in Canada, hopefully September. All the best as you come to Canada. It's uh, it's very beautiful. I've never been there, but I think it's very it's very cold because Canada has these winters. Excuse me. There's a lot of snow, but it's good. It's beautiful because you can go skiing and all these winter games and everything. So I think it's a beautiful experience. And somebody is asking, can a single person buy a house? No, anybody can buy a house as long as you have the money, as long as you have some good credit. And we'll do a video about how the credit works. So even if you're employed and you have a lot of money and then you don't have good credit, then it will be very hard to get approved to buy a house. So when you go to the bank, like you want to buy a house and you want to get a mortgage, so they look at your credit history. Like, so here you have to get a credit in order to do so many things. So a lot of people, if you're buying something, if you're buying a car, if you're buying a house, if your credit history is very important, right? So all these companies, all these people, they check your credit history. So that means like it's good to have credit. It's good to buy things in credit and then you repay them. So they'll be like, maybe if you have a credit card from the bank or from any other financial institution, so they'll be checking like how often do you pay, like if we give you this loan, are you going to be able to repay? So if you have a good credit,
then you can buy a house. Even if you are single, you don't have to be married to buy a house, right? But it's good to build your credit, right? I know in Kenya, like they have this thing called the CRB, right? If you have some credit with some people, and then you don't pay, you are like shortlisted in the CRB, whereby like nobody else can give you a loan. So it's something similar, right? So it's good even if you're employed to start building your credit so that when you want to buy a house, when you want to buy your own car, then you'll be able to have some ground to do that, right? So it's very important. So yes, you can actually buy a house. Yeah, you just need down. When you see people buying houses, it's not that most of the people don't pay the full amount because houses range from maybe 200,000, 300,000 USD, 1 million USD. So what you do, you just go to the bank and then you have like a down payment or whatever, and then you start paying mortgage each and every month, and then you're given a period of like maybe 20 years, 30 years to pay off your house. So it's a beautiful process because you can just put down 15,000, 20,000, whatever you have, and then after that you can be paying every month. So every month you pay for your mortgage, and then if you have the cash, you can still buy off the house, and of course, or you can put down like a lot of money, so that gives you time to like it gives you it slows down that time, like to repay the the full amount. So yes, so just responding to that question about if a single person can buy a house. Yeah, so anybody can buy a house. So when you hear somebody bought a house, so many people is it's not that they paid everything. Yeah. And here people, I think it's easier to buy a house unless you have money, unless you have a piece of land and you have money to build. But I think back home in Kenya, people always build their own houses. You have a piece of land, and you buy your materials and you build a house. Here, mostly people buy already made houses, already built houses because it's easier than to just get a house done for yourself. It's more expensive unless you can design your own house and then let the people who are doing it do it for you. And without being said, I am so hungry. So I am very hungry. I wanna make something. Yeah, so anybody can buy a house. Depends. Depends on what you're doing. Depends on what you're doing. What you're doing. Guys, please like this video as you come in, as you come in, as you come in. Like this video, like. Let me know where you're watching from. Like that video, please. Let me know where you're watching from. Yes, I see a like there. Thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. Let me show you our bread. William Katayama, do you see our bread? I don't know if your bread looks like this. Yeah, please like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, Annie. Not acquiring land. Yes, buying land in Kenya is, I mean, in the US is cheap. It's not. It's very simple and actually it's cheap. But then building the house is is expensive. Like getting all the materials and building a house from scratch, it is expensive. It is expensive. So, but buying a piece of land is, you can buy a piece of land. You know, it's you can get it. So this is our bread. In Kateetu, this bread has you know, when I came to Kenya, the bread had very, like, the slices were so little. I don't know. In Kateetu, you can have bigger slices, right? Watching from Wehoko, Kiambu County. Wow, I'm from Kiambu County. I'm from Kikuyu. I'm from Kikuyu. I am from Kikuyu, Kikuyu, Kikuyu. So, Kiambu County represented. So I want to make some tea because I feel it's what time is it? It's 12:40. I didn't even have breakfast. So I just need to make some tea. You're saying you're from Garissa? Oh, thank you. Watching from Garissa. I dream every day, every night to come to the US. All the best, brother. I hope I hope your dream comes to be. Yeah. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So we are making tea. We are making. I'm that one person who I don't know if I can survive without tea. Like good tea, Kenyan tea. You know. It's like an addiction. It's like an addiction. So that's our milk. Ile maziwa ya ng'ombe. That's our milk. Whole milk. So there's nobody home today, so I'm just tawalawing myself. Kujitawala. It's called kujitawala. It's called kujitawala kwa nyumba, kujitawala. Kujitawala. So I'm not advertising, but that's the tea leaves that we use. Kericho Gold. This is from Kenya. This is from Kenya. So here you live like Kenya. Then we have some peanut butter, some lovely peanut butter, and then I'll make an egg, and then we are done. We are done with that chapter. We are done with that chapter. Okay. So, guys, what's the cost of bread in Kenya? How much is bread? How much does it cost? Our bread here is $2. Is I think $2 or $2.5. That is precisely like 200 or 300 Kenya shillings. So one bread. So it's kind of cheap, right? Oh, you say 55. Oh, wow. 55 shillings? 55. That's okay. That's that's good. That's cheap. That's cheap. That's very cheap. That's very cheap. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. It's so hard. I really appreciate. Hati lain teman muda. And our tea is ready. Our tea is ready. Our tea is ready. Ready. Our tea is ready. Chai yetu iko tayari. Iko tayari. Chai yetu is ready. Wakati wakubariki umefika, yeah, umefika, umefika, yeah, wakati wakubariki. What time is it in Kenya right now? I don't think it's too late. So that's my breakfast right there. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast in peace. Oh, it's 7:15. Ndio watu wanapika supper. Okay, Annie, you're asking are guns so readily available in the USA? That shooting in Texas school was so bad. Now, yeah, so it's crazy If you go, if you saw the post that I made on my Facebook about there's something I said about the gun, the gun control and everything. And so, like, yes, you can go and buy guns, and that's what they are trying to do, so that they can change these laws, the gun laws in this country, because, like, these guns being accessible to everybody, that you can go somewhere and buy a gun. And that's what happened to this 18-year-old. So when he turned 18, he just went and bought some two rifles. And you see what happened. Was it the day before yesterday? Like, the shootings, like, we have 15 people dead and 14 children, we children that were in third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. Like, that was so bad. That was so sad. Seeing all these parents, like, going to the school crying, and that was so sad to watch. And this is not the only incident. Like, was it like a few weeks ago? We had another shooting, like mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. Like, somebody just went to a food store and a grocery store and start shooting people. I mean, like, I think we don't really, outside the US, we don't really see this news. Like, people always talk bad about Africa, what is happening in Africa, but whatever is happening in the US, like, every other day you hear, like, there has been killings, killings, killings. And that's what the Senate is supposed to do. They should vote against, like, these laws. They should be changed, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that because they just want to bring a lot of politics into this. They think, like, if they change the laws, it will weaken them or something. So yeah, they are trying to change all those things. I think when I become a governor or a senator one day, I'll be able to lobby and change some of these things, because we can do anything, right? Yeah. So, hmm. Uh, well, so I'll leave you guys to enjoy your supper, your dinner, and everything you are doing. Please like this video. But it was so much fun hanging out with you all, guys. I appreciate it. Please like this video and share it with your friends. Thank you so much, my people. Let me shout out to Morito Cecil. You're always here. I don't know where Jafet is today, but thank you so much, guys, and everybody who watched. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And also turn on the notification bell so that, like, when I post like this, you'll be notified, like, all those times that I'm live and everything. But thank you guys so much. We are growing, our family is growing, and just because of you guys, it's just because of you, like, we are growing. So I appreciate so much. So have a lovely day, have a lovely evening, have a lovely morning, wherever you are, and I love you guys. So bye bye. Let me enjoy my tea here.